in your throat about it.
Super pumped.
You mind if I sit there?
Yeah, I'll just switch with you. Fucking next week, New York City.
What you doing out there? Just like more shoe stuff?
Boat shoe convention. I'm going there and then I'm deciding to sell most of my collection.
Was Danielle photographing your shoes today?
No, she's doing it tomorrow.
Word. Does she have a day off tomorrow?
She said she made it sound like she did. So she either told me Saturday or Sunday.
Word.
Does she feel like or showed up late a lot?
No.
Because I'm very time punctual. Because we set it up for 11. I figure, you know what I mean, I'm gonna get there early regardless because I still need to break some stuff there.
No, yeah, I mean, especially like if she's doing like paid photography stuff, she's definitely gonna be on time.
Yeah.
At least usually, I guess it's like how I know her to be. Like, she only like runs late for like personal stuff. Like,
I know what you mean.
I'm pretty sure this purple question mark's the last mission in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So thanks you two for watching me play Red Dead Redemption.
Hello.
Hopefully we'll get to play more video games together.
What are you?
Hey there, fella. How do you feel about our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns. Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard. I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Just making sure I had the right man. You want to take a quick look at these photographs of you coming out
Has
of
more
a
ashtrays in
fine
this room
place
than I
with
do,
not much
like,
repute?
throughout my entire house.
You keep mad ashtrays like spread out like that?
I don't at all. I don't have any ashtrays in my house.
As I was
Right
saying,
here, right there, right there,
I was so
right there, and right
rudely
there.
interrupted. Nate Johns is a fine,
Mad
fine man, and even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Oh, this is the wrong mission again. What the fucking fuck? Which mission's the last mission?
How you know this is the last, not the last mission?
Because this is part of a continuation of like another like
We shall be seen.
another like side mission.
You need to put some respect into the
Another
harbor
like
master.
optional side mission.
Getting paid his tax.
Like if I go back to the purple one again here, it's gonna be the end of I'm pretty sure like the sequence of that mission. But it's still not the last mission. I don't know which. Somebody said that the question mark was the last mission. It's not this question mark. He gave me $20 to blackmail that dude.
20 bucks back then was about like a couple of grand.
Right. $20 he could have fucking paid off his mortgage on his house back then.
Of course you can do that for fucking 20 bucks. It's the first thing I'm doing when I sell most of my shoes and paying the fucking car off. That way you can get cheaper insurance.
Hello, young man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. Fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Don Julio. Where the fuck is Lake Don Julio? Perfect.
I get away with nothing, Blackwater. Why, hello there. You look like the cat dragged you in, sir. That is most lucky.
Wild that they give you this other playable character when there's not more missions to do as him.
I remember that.
Well, yeah, after John dies, you take over as Jack. Grown up. His mom and dad are both dead. Like his dad died, you know, like when the events in the game took place. And then his mom had just recently died when you start playing as him.
So is the next game following him or somebody else?
There's a lot of speculation about that. And it's actually swinging more toward the fact that it's a prequel, that it's going to actually just be about John, again, doing other stuff. Or it could be someone entirely different. It's hard to say. The way Rockstar makes their games is like all over the place. It's in a series almost. Like Grand Theft Auto, they always start fresh.
Easy there, friend.
But like Red Dead Redemption is a sequel to Red Dead Revolver. The same main character, I'm pretty sure. Like Max Payne is the guy's name that the Max Payne games are about. Like Max Payne is the main character for all three. So it's almost like I don't know what to expect, you know? I think while Grand Theft Auto usually has a fresh start, it'd be really cool to see them do like Grand Theft Auto 6 with the same three characters. Like Michael Franklin and Trevor meet up in like Vice City, you know what I'm saying? And then they're taking on the fucking the 2000s coke era, like 2000s era cocaine industry, you know what I'm saying? Like
I never played this the last Grand Theft Auto.
GTA 5 was dope.
I know.
Whoa.
It's still live.
What?
I think the horse was still live.
If he fell down there,
Yeah.
he would have died. We both would have died probably. But so, you never played it at all? Like not even like fucking around in it?
I
What?
think the most I've seen was like you or other people play it.
GTA 5 was bomb. The storyline was crazy. Just like puts most other video games to shame. The whole city is a giant set, like that they unroll this like crazy movie basically onto. Like,
I don't know. I always like watching shows more than playing video games. It's like I always like something fighting. I like doing a certain story. You know what I mean?
it's like 50-50 for me.
Like I gotta be beating something up or something. You know?
You gone and got yourself killed, Craig. It was nothing, sir.
For me, I like passive like media, like movies and TV shows, like when I'm eating, when I'm like really tired. You know what I'm saying? But I'd almost rather have interactive media like this if I'm energized. You know, like my have the energy. I'd rather like be like almost like controlling what's going on the screen and like kind of like I don't mind the cutscenes and shit, but like it's almost like that's like a reward for like your you know active engagement in the game, because like the storyline, cutscenes and shit. I'll let this go out.
Yeah!
Lake Don Julio.
How do you do, young man?
I'm here to murder you, woman.
Just...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am.
I don't got.
I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
He's on his way to kill him, I'm pretty sure. That bitch's husband. Go find the Ross brothers near the Rio del Toro. I'm on like a scavenger hunt trying to kill this dude.
And you said this is that mission?
I'm pretty sure it's it's set up like a side mission, but I'm pretty sure it's the like last mission in the game, and that the reason it's set up like a side mission is that so you can like do it on your own pace. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I don't remember any of the other missions really being timed besides when you first started.
Well, when I say do it on your own pace, you have to finish a mission before you can save the game. Side mission, I'm pretty sure every like part you do, it saves right after. And I'm just making like inferences, to be honest. Like, I don't know. They probably could have did it as a single mission, but then you would have had to have beat the whole mission before you could quit. You know, by setting it up like this, it's almost something you wouldn't have found had you not known about it. I thought I had done the last mission, and then somebody was watching and was like, no, there's one more mission. You have to go to the question mark in Blackwater. I was like, oh. How would I have known that? Like, how do you know that? Like,
My brother's in my shop upstairs. He looks up everything that's shit he gets here. It kind of ruins it for me. You know what I mean?
yeah, for me, that takes a lot away from the game experience. I told myself I was going to have started Skyrim by now, but I'm almost second guessing, like, you're putting the time into it. Like,
I never played Skyrim.
it's just such a, like, a long, big, open game that it just would take such a long time to, like, do whatever. And, like, I don't know.
Get going!
It's a game that's been around for a long time.
Yeah. I know, well, probably like 2 years after Red Dead Redemption, right?
What?
Skyrim came out like 3 or 4 years ago.
Skyrim came out, I think, in, like, 2012, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, about 4 years ago.
And now you can do mods on the consoles and shit. Like, so you turn the dragons into like Thomas the Train Engine.
Dude, it's crazy people put in that effort.
To me, it doesn't make any sense. I was telling, like, that's Ben's argument for Fallout 4 and Skyrim right now. It's like mods. Like,
I guess, but it's like all you're doing is turning a game into like
something it's not.
yeah.
It's not fun. Like, I don't know. Like, but he was talking about you could be Goku, this and that. Like, you could, like what? Like, you
Well,
were
to
saying.
me, I like that because I like Dragon Ball Z Universe, but I take away from the fact that Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like then you're not playing Skyrim. You're playing like Goku Simulator 2016 or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Even that, I would want to create my own guy, you know?
one big thing that I keep like every time Ben brings up mods, he talks about mods to make the graphics better, which you can only do on PC. They keep trying to like tell him, like, dude, you can't keep using that as like your argument for like mods like on Skyrim and Fallout on PS4 and Xbox, like because like there literally is not the capacity to do that. The game looks as good as it can look. It's already like maxed out frame rate wise, resolution wise, like graphical settings wise. Like you can remove things that people don't like. Like some people don't like lens flare, for example, in video games. Like Battlefield is bad about it. Like when you look up, your eyes have lens flare in the game, which wouldn't happen in real life. So sometimes people do like mods to remove shit like that, and I can understand that. Like, but you can't actually make the graphics better.
Can't you do that in a computer though?
Yeah, if you have a better computer and like there's new technologies that's come out for graphics, you can enhance like the graphics in a game to make it actually look better and run smoother and shit like that. Like,
But pretty much when a
Hey
game
there,
first
mister.
comes out and stuff like that,
How's the hunt?
it's probably like the best graphic
Pretty
you can
good,
be, right?
son.
yeah, usually
Got
like
me
right
few
when it first
rabbits.
comes out, like it's pretty well
Hi-yo.
optimized, but it
Help.
depends on the game. A lot of games, graphical intensity is not the focus.
Look,
Like in Grand
I've
Theft
got a
Auto
letter
is,
here from Edgar
and so
Ross.
people use mods to further
I've
enhance
heard
it
he
to
was
make
down in these parts.
Grand Theft Auto look as
I know he's
photorealistic
my
as
brother.
possible. But in other games like
Going down river.
like
Duck
in,
hunt.
Pokemon,
Must be a pretty important
they
letter.
recently
Come all
released
this
like
way.
the Sun and Moon, Pokemon
yes,
Sun and
sir.
Moon demo,
Real
and
important.
hackers were messing
I'll be
with
on
the
my way
ROM with
home
doing
as soon
things
as
like
I deliver
disabling
this
one of the
message.
types of
Must be
shading,
off
so the
then.
game looks more like comic book like
Don't
cel
get on the
shaded.
bad
And the
side.
general like thing across the internet was that it looked better like that, like that it looked less like jagged and janky like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I thought this letter was important.
Yeah, I think they announced that this game's
on,
gonna be
son.
the last new
You don't wanna
generation
miss
they
it.
make.
this game console?
No, the new you know, that Sun and Moon that they're coming out with.
Oh, Sun and Moon,
I
yeah.
guess that's like the new the last generation or some shit.
I mean, it's been going for
Fucking ever.
20 years strong. Sun and Moon, though, I guess broke records, like sales records for a Pokemon game.
I don't think it's out yet
All
though.
time or something. But it's already like with digital, the way like digital like pre-sales and like game store like pre-orders and shit like that work nowadays. I was reading something about
I'd
it. It
go
was
now
already
if I
breaking
were you.
records.
That Pokemon Go helped them a lot though.
Oh yeah. They're plus they cut their like net operating costs down and they
I can't believe how much fucking time I wasted on that.
on what?
Remember when we all went cruising in the car playing Pokemon Go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you sold it.
Huh? Yeah, well, yeah, I sold 2 accounts.
That's solid. You
But
sold
still,
2
it's-
accounts?
yeah.
That's solid.
I got one for 4 and then one for 50.
$50.
Yeah. Well, it started dying down.
Right. Nobody cared
Because
anymore.
there's like, well, everybody's posting shit on like Facebook and like you see shit like, and it's like California had this one spot where they only get the Dragonair things.
That's the only spot where you can get them?
Well, no, that's not the only spot you can get them, but it's like it just keeps spawning those fucking Dragonair things. And it's typically Dragonite was the strongest one, you know?
Dragonair was the strongest one, and there was just nothing but Dragonairs?
Yeah, over there. So everybody was buying those accounts. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
That's what happened to that.
So people would go online and just buy somebody from that part of
California.
California's account that had a Dragonair?
The Santa Monica Pier or whatever, I think it
It
is.
was like Dragonair was like the best Pokemon in the game or whatever.
involved in the Dragonite now is the strongest.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Like here, I think you had to be at
know
the
you?
Sherlock.
Give me
know
your
that
Starling,
beach thing?
sir. I have a
You
message
know
for
the
you.
one near Seabreeze and shit.
My name is Jack
The
Marston.
one what near series?
You knew
You
my
know
father.
the beach near Seabreeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to be over there for like probably like 12 hours, and
I
then
see.
maybe you'd be lucky. to
I
get 2 or
remember
3.
your father.
But they were just like left and right in California,
come
like
here,
over
Ross.
Santa Monica or whatever.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude. Sucks that we live in Rochester.
You, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my
Oh,
father.
what's up, by the way?
Your
Thanks for the
father
follow.
killed
New
himself
follower.
with a Viking blade.
Sorry that it didn't update.
You killed him.
I will
I saw you.
correct
You
that
keep saying that.
immediately.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
I'm about to kill this dude. About to shoot him in the head mad fucking times. Way more than necessary.
That should be like the biggest, the hardest person in the game.
We're doing good. How are you guys doing? Or how are you doing? The GT. Yo, the GT, I think I just beat the game. Word. How much longer are you guys going to be online? Seeing the game is over? I might just switch to a different game. Play something else for a little while. I don't know. Anything particular? Got any requests? Got a lot of games. I just don't have Skyrim. No Skyrim. Cool. I beat the game. Alright, well, seeing as I'm Jack Marston now instead of John Marston, and that I got the end credits to roll, pretty sure I'm done playing this.
You're not going anywhere. If you move, I'm only gonna make it tighter.
Go! Let's go!
Let's see, favorite game. I don't know.
We haven't played Worms in forever. For that Peggle game.
Yeah, let's play Peggle. Peggle 2. It's my favorite game of all time. I'm actually going to stop the stream and then restart it just so it makes a break in the video so I can upload that one easier.